Welcome to Public Speaking with Peter George. This is a Quick Bites episode. Public speaking tips and techniques you can digest in 5 minutes or less. I'm Peter George, public speaking trainer, speaker, and award-winning author of The Captivating Public Speaker. You walk into a room of 50 people, or 500, and something strange happens. You try to speak to all of them at once. Your eyes glaze over, your voice flattens into announcement mode. Your language gets bigger, broader, and more generic. And each person in front of you is sitting there as an individual with their own thoughts, their own worries, their own reason for being in that seat, and they feel like they're being talked at. And that's because each person is an individual. You can't speak to the room. You must speak to one person. Not literally one person the whole time. One person at a time. One human being. One thought. One moment of real connection. Then you move on to another person and do it again. You're not addressing a crowd. You're having a series of one-on-one conversations that cause every person to feel as if you're speaking only to them. Think about the best speakers you've ever heard. The reason they landed with you wasn't the slides, the data, or even the stories. It was the feeling that they were talking to you. Just you. That's not an accident. That's a choice. And it's a choice that you too can make. Here's why it works. When you speak to one person, your language gets simpler. Your tone gets warmer. Your eye contact means something. Your pace slows down because you're actually being heard by a human, not broadcasting into a void. And the person 3 rows back feels it too, because authenticity carries. When one person feels seen, the whole room feels seen. There's another benefit. Your nerves shrink. It's intimidating to speak to 200 people. It's not intimidating to speak to one. And since you're only ever talking to one at a time, the math stops working against you. So how do you do it? Pick a face. Deliver a full thought to that face. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Then pick another face in a different part of the room and deliver the next thought there. Not a scan, not a sweep, a real complete moment with one person before you move on. Here's your action step. As you rehearse your next presentation, place sticky notes on different areas of your wall. Deliver your presentation, moving from one sticky note to another as you complete thoughts. Let it flow naturally. Remember, the fastest way to speak to one person is to actually say you. Not people may often feel nervous, but you may often feel nervous. Not attendees will notice, but you will notice. Swap out the group language for direct language, and every person in the room hears it as if you're talking straight to them. And isn't that one of your goals? Thank you for devouring another Quick Bites episode of Public Speaking with Peter George. Are you ready to be calm, confident, and credible every time you speak in public? Then check out petergeorgepublicspeaking.com and let's make it happen.